Happy Wave Wednesday. Here's me waving too. You guys, I have jury duty. I think I told you that last week, but they didn't call me in on Monday, but they called me in today. So I have to report at 10:30. So here I am. I'm at school at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to leave these directions. Watch them. Wait, you're already watching them if you're already watching this. So, and then you guys can get to work. Okay, so you are going to be creating a weekly schedule based on like everything that you talked about last week. So you've got like your groceries that you have to get, you have your part-time job, and then we're adding in school. So in the middle of your tables are all of the pieces of paper. Here, they should look like, well, here, I'm trying to find one real quick. Here they are. And I have these directions for you guys so you can follow, but start on this side right here. All right. So this side right here. Oh, I have it up here. Here, look here. So start on this side right here. What you're going to do, your end goal is to make something that looks like this, where you have everything that these are a couple examples from last year, everything that you have to do in a week, and you've scheduled out everything, right? We talked about you going from high school that is extremely scheduled, how long you have to be in each class, specifically like what you need to do for homework, kind of going to college where you have a schedule like this, where, it's only twice a week. And sometimes that can look like, oh, I only have, this class twice a week, but that doesn't mean that you are done working on that class outside of that time. So this is a lot of lecture, and then you have to do like your homework outside. So I have two schedules out here for you. So I put this here. So schedule out your college classes. If you remember the classes that you plan to take where you actually looked at the schedule, you can use those, but or you can grab it from the bin, or not the bin, sorry, the drawers over there if you want to grab it out. But if not, you're just going to use a mock schedule. This one right here is more what I want to say, like English, social studies, liberal arts. This is a Bachelor of Arts kind of schedule. This is an engineering schedule. So this one has like chemistry and calculus, and then a couple GE classes. But these ones are they're longer because the lecture has the lab that goes along with it. So just pick something, and then you are going to copy that onto here. So that's going to drive your weekly schedule is school. And then after that, you're going to put in all the other things. So all the things that you listed on this side. So exercise, hanging out with your friends, you have to put in there like eating, getting to school, parking, getting dressed, like all those things like scheduled out. The slide here, like step 2, right? So all of these things, and you are going to create a weekly schedule for yourself. Remember, I put this on the side that it needs to be color coordinated. So at the bottom of this side down here, right? And I put that here, like there's all these things down here, pick a color, like driving is going to be yellow, right? Study time is going to be whatever, pink. Your class schedule is going to be purple. So whatever you choose, make sure that it's highlighted down here. See how this person like highlighted all of their things down there. And then hopefully I will see you tomorrow. I have no idea I've never had jury duty. I've always been excused. So I should know today if I am picked to serve on a jury, and I will send out a message. But remember that you also have your homework, which was this. Look at that. I figured out how to pause it. Was your adult reviewing your plan. It was a little blue piece of paper. If you were not here Monday, which I know a handful of you are not, I will put some extra out on the table. It was either pink or I think blue. Yeah, here's some extra ones. So the extra ones are pink or blue. So remember that by Friday, you need to have an adult review all of the things that you did last week. So your move-in budget, your grocery budget, how much you have to work, all of those things. And then they're signing off that they actually talked to you. Okay, guys, send me a message if you need anything, email me, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye. Wave.